quiet night. No bears, no moose. A couple beavers going by this morning, but that's it. This is such a beautiful place. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record on that part. It really is amazing. So the plan for today is to get much further north into the park. We are at basically as far south as you can get without bushwhacking. We're going to keep going north back in the main branches of the lake, explore a few of the side branches, check out some different campsites, and because we don't have any portages today, we have kind of the option of picking and choosing what site we want. So we're going to check them out and see which one we like the best, and camp there. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. This cloud cover and this fog is different. My working theory is that with the rain yesterday, it was the leading edge of a front or something, just because these clouds feel different. But the sun could also just burn it all off, and it'll be bright and beautiful as it's always been. I'm on bow duty today. So we left camp a few minutes ago. We're heading back north up the lake, and it's just full of fog and mist, and it's starting to burn off a little bit. It's really pretty. And as usual, really quiet. It's wonderful. No moose yet today.
No moose yet today.
No moose. I'm sure we'll see something else. There was something grunting and making noise across the water from us last night.
Yeah.
Don't know what it was. I don't know if it sounded like a moose either, but it was big.
And our beaver in the water this morning, who was slapping his tail at us.
Yeah, telling us to get out of his house.
Back at our table. Favorite restaurant, Lake Missinaibi.
It is pretty nice. I mean, look at the view. It'll do. All right. I'll take it.
Making strawberry sauce this morning with maple syrup and freeze-dried strawberries. Smells good.
Yeah, so this all smells amazing and tastes great, but it's also very sweet and fragrant, and the sort of thing that you don't necessarily want to cook in your own camp while in bear country. So that's why we came back to Pinpoint here, to our favorite little restaurant that has a table to cook it. And then we're not staying here tonight. We're going up there, maybe, or up there. This was worth paddling here to have brunch.
This is a cool little channel.
This is an awesome channel. It's so narrow by comparison to everything else we've been in.
Yeah.
It's like a river. I guess the whole thing is kind of a river, but... And the rain. Again. Maybe right around this point here. So we're at probably our site for the night. The rain's still coming down. We've only been going like an hour. Pretty close. But this is going to set us up really nicely for tomorrow, and also tonight we're going to go do some exploring. But this site is actually marked, which the other ones have not been, and it has a picnic table. Probably because it's actually on the main lake and it's much more accessible. So it's maybe taken care of a little better. This is going to be slippery.
Yes, be very careful.
Just the slippery, slimy. Yeah, if you can get a foot on gravel, you'll be good.
I think that was a very short paddle after brunch. I think the rain's going to clear up.
We've got camp all set up here on this little island. We're gonna relax, hang out, let everything dry. Pretty much everything's damp right now from the rain these last couple days. And once we get it all dried out, we're gonna go for an evening paddle, and hopefully the wind will have died down as well. The captain of the canoe is the stern man. He is the boss at all times, except when the craft is in rapids or in cases of emergency when the bowman takes over, because in his front position in the canoe, he may be able to see danger a split second away. The sternman tells the bowman which side to paddle on, also supervises unloading and loading, taking off and landing. The pace is set by the bowman, who usually beats off about 30 strokes a minute for a 4-mile pace and flat for quiet water. The canoe is a safe craft and very seaworthy if used with respect, and if the principle of keeping the weight center and low in the canoe is applied at all times. This book is amazing.
After you've made up your party, then comes the fun of planning, which will help you measure your friends for what they are worth. This measuring process can be a series of very interesting, economical, and entertaining evenings and weekends, often for a period of several months.
Plan your voyage vagabond style so that you may spade water when you feel like it, or loaf along. You're out for fun, so why kill yourself? Knowing where you're going, have good maps and a good guide. Use skill, but not bull strength. When you come to adversity, if the headwind is too strong, lay in for a day. Repair equipment, or do your washing. Relax, have fun. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Finding the portage is one of your first problems. If you are on a big lake, a map is usually necessary. Paddling in the fog is the coolest thing ever. Except maybe paddling at night. That's pretty cool too.
After you've made your...
Now what?
That's it.